interesting. And it's another side of you. But in doing this, somebody just sent a message that he wished we'd have opened the phone lines for them to contribute. But of course, we're coming to them live from your home. Maybe we'll attempt to do that and pick a call or two. But of course, we'll go on our social media feed and pick some questions for you. But one question coming in is about Giselle Yazji. You remember the famous lady?
Yeah.
How did you handle all of that, Mr. President?
Well, that lady came into my life here. We had come into power wanting to really adopt policies and implement policies that would help us impact the transformational drive of our country. When we came, for instance, we found that Kolebu had many of his departments boarded up. We didn't have money to tackle those things. We wanted to, for instance, put a canal on the Accra Plains.
Okay.
We didn't have money for agricultural promotion. Yeah. So somebody brought the lady here into this very room, introduced her as a person with contacts in the Middle East, the Gulf states, and who was offering to connect us with some of the sheikhs and emirs who could help us come by the resources to do the things we wanted to do. That's how she came in. And in fact, she went on delegation. We set up a delegation with her to go to Kuwait. And truly, when they went, our delegation found she had connection with the Kuwaiti bank.
Okay.
In fact, knew the chief executive. So her credentials became real.
Was solid, okay.
And Kuwait had given the previous regime, I think, a loan of about 15 or 16 million that they went disbursing for a long time until we came into power. Through this visit that our delegation went with her, the leader of the delegation was able to get Kuwait to release the funds to us. But we hadn't gone for that loan or to the release of the loan. We had gone seeking something to do the Accra Plains Canal and also to reopen Kolebu and all his departments. So it came very close. Then the hotel next door,
that's right,
done by a friend of mine, Saud from Kumasi, old friend. He came offering to sell me. I said no. I'm now president of Ghana.
You offered to sell?
Oh, yes. Okay. Said I should buy. Okay. And I said no. But my son, who was working with Price Waterhouse, he had worked with them from London, here, all over. So I said, my friend, look, Saud wants to sell. Show interest. Buy it and leave this job you've been in endlessly. That's how the whole thing came. So this lady, with access to all these connections in the Middle East, who was also interested, that I said, the two of you, go and do it. But then the lady went to Saud, and she was very haughty, talking figures that offended Saud. So Saud came to tell me, look, let our son get away from that woman. I wouldn't entertain them at all. In any case, my son had also seen through this character of hers. And he had, by himself, also broken off. Before I knew, apparently, as she visited Ghana on and off, she had also developed other friends. And then all the allegations started. So I just kept mute, and they carried on and on and on, but almost trying to derail the government.
Right. Did that really affect you?
Naturally,
you had I was... Be sincere with me, Mr. President.
I'm telling you, I was disturbed but not sleepless nights. Because once I know I'm not guilty of the thing, I pray and let things happen.
Were they tough times for you?
It sounded tough because we had people rushing all over, making allegations, and none of which was true. And eventually he went out even claiming I had twins.
Twins, yes.
And some journalists came asking, is it true you had twins? And I said, if I have twins, I wouldn't hide them. Let them bring. If they are my sons, I will adopt them. I will accept them.
Wow.
But then the twins never came. So eventually the whole thing got blown over.
Wow.